Hey folks, what it is Double ICE in the place to be, and yes, we are knee deep into the final shape. Brought you some content a couple weeks ago. Everything's just been kind of long, so I haven't been really doing anything. A lot of the streamers have been making the short videos. They're just to give us some PSAs more or less. Right now I'm about to talk to Osiris.
Come in. Damn it all. Guardian, I've been unable to get through to Saint. The Vex must be jamming the frequency.
Saint unit, please respond.
There's no interference. His comms are open, he's just not answering.
That is not like him at all. Something's wrong.
One moment. I have triangulated the last known coordinates of the Saint unit. He touched down not far from the Nessus object impact site.
The impact site. Guardian, you know that area. Go back to Nessus and follow his path. Please. Saint can stand against any Vex. But I fear there may be something more sinister at work here.
Sharing coordinates.
Alright, let's
Ready
go
when
check
you
Saint
are,
out.
Captain.
So let's see what step we're on. Track down Saint beneath the crust. And Nessus. Okay, so we're on step 22 out of 25. So here we go. Alright, so made it through that treacherous gauntlet.
I have isolated the Saint unit's comms.
But if I am not the real Saint, then who am I?
Saint, come in. Where are you?
Just an error, compounding into the future.
The Saint unit cannot hear us. He appears to be engaged with a local signal.
A local signal? This is bringing back bad memories of Lakshmi 2 and the endless night. I pray to the Traveler I'm wrong.
Diverging from the true path, corrupting our timeline.
The Saint unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus.
But the Vex will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
Feels late, don't it? But kind of early still. What have I unleashed?
Finally, time to reclaim what was lost. Time to return us to our rightful future.
Not even playing with y'all. It's going slow too. Oh no, Wyvern! that thing quickly. Ah, dang on it.
Symphony of Con.
Alright, so here we go.
Unified in a symphony of consciousness by a benevolent conductor. No divisions, no imperfections. A new age is coming.
Ouch. Oh, he's not shooting at me at an angle. He most certainly is. Ah. Close range, baby. I got 157. I'm good to go. Maybe. Webby.
It's the retreating Vex from earlier. This must be their final fallback position.
Mesmerized,
Break
huh?
through,
That's what the
Guardian.
name of this mission is, and it ain't no joke. Oh, couldn't bite it. Oh, come on. What was that? About time.
Security protocols successfully bypassed. I am becoming indispensable.
It was gonna open up right underneath me. Really?
I was never meant to be here. This reality belongs to the real Saint.
You are the real saint.
The real Saint is dead. I am only his imitation.
Saint, can you hear me?
person. Just a copy of a copy of a copy.
Who's he talking to?
A new golden age is coming. Free from falsities. Like me.
Come on, big guy. Snap out of it. Osiris is waiting.
Osiris. Osiris! Ikora. Guardian.
I've got you, Saint. Don't worry. Thank you, Guardian.
Yeah, that was rough. That wasn't no joke. Wow. Me with the rescue Saint at the helm, alright. Here we are at the helm. Let's check out what's going on.
Saint, what did they do to you?
I don't know. A voice spoke to me on Nessus. I could not deny its commands. It was not like any Vex I have seen. It connected to my mind and called itself the Conductor.
Exo and Vex do share radiolaria as a base material.
Maybe they were interfacing for intel on our operation.
They cared not of our plans. They measured my humanity, my legitimacy.
What do you mean?
They said, "We are a lie, Osiris. The real Saint 14 was not meant to live. You love a forgery."
Saint,
My existence is in error. You chose me because your saint is dead.
preposterous.
Almost like a simulation.
No. You're the man I knew before. To the serial number. In the corridors of time, I only peered into timelines that mirrored our own. I didn't want to pull you away from a happy life, or change you. I wanted to rescue you.
See, you're as close as mathematically possible.
And he messing with his head.
Saint, this doesn't change anything. It's a tactic.
See, look at Osiris's gauntlets. That's not fire. That's like white light. That's almost like...
You feel real to me.
We know you. And you know us. You're right where you belong.
But this feeling, this displacement, it rings in my head. That voice, I hear it still. I would like to be alone. Alone, please. For now.
And they jacked him up.
Yes.
That's what they do, play mind games.
I know it's useless to
Dang,
tell
that was
you
all
not
off.
to worry. But try. I'll look into this.
See, it's almost like my, see, it's a like paracausal. That's what I was going to say. Paracausal looks like that's what's in Osiris's gauntlets. Huh. Anyway, let's check out. Because
Hey, Captain. Is Saint Unit okay? It sounded like that voice. He called it the conductor. Said some stuff that really got to him. I never thought I'd seen him shaken up like that. He's always so strong. I figured if something bothered him, he'd just laugh it off.
But I'm sure he'll be fine. He's surrounded by people who care about him. You, Osiris, Ikora, and the whole Vanguard. No one can stay sad when they're surrounded by that much support.
I assume.
I'll continue processing all the samples you've extracted from Nessus. Now that the conductor has harmed Saint Unit, I have disabled my compassion protocols. We will locate it, and we will make it pay!
Yep, so Act 1 is done. We'll follow up in a couple of weeks. For Act 2, was it July 17th, I think? I don't remember it being a couple of weeks. So I'll bring you something small. Just stay tuned. This storyline is awesome, and so is the gameplay. There's a lot to do, and I just can't bring all of it to you. It's too bad you don't play D2. You could run with us. Anyway, much love to you. Appreciate you joining your home skillet. That is the end of Act 1. Getting ready for Act 2 here. We'll be bringing you some different stuff, some not so long stuff here shortly. Probably next week. This is going to be a short week because I had some things going on, and that's what happens in life. You heard? Anyway, it'll be 1 year here shortly on Monday, and just big shout out to my main dude. My main man, Dirt. Much love to you, bro. Peace. And you all as well. 2 fingers. Now you know there's gonna be some extra comms.
I read your theories about Nessus. I share your concerns.
It's changing rapidly. More so than when the Vex first assimilated it. If Red War records can be trusted. It's not limited to Nessus either. The data and the radiolaria we've collected is mutated. Not a past iteration sweeping over the present Vex. As if they'd always been that way. They are now adapting in real time.
It has to be the impact anomaly. Geppetto managed to map the radiolaria flows while Saint was down there. They're swirling around the impact site for miles below the surface. It's causing disturbances in the planet's EM field, Osiris. The Vex are doing something big.
A test. One that will cost them greatly.
Is he... Do you need anything?
I appreciate your support, but let us focus on this. Saint spoke of a singular voice directing him. A conductor, not a collective. Subterfuge and manipulation are not how the Vex operate. They are cunning, but blunt in their confidence.
You think this test belies a deeper truth?
They coalesce around the impact site, around one point. Something has changed. More than the Vex themselves. What if they found a new leader?
That was my fear as well. I doubt their motives are benign.
Yes. And we will meet them in kind.
Well, there you have it. That is the actual end of Echo or Act 1. So just got some other small stuff to do to wrap up Act 1, and stay tuned. I'll be with ya again shortly. Much love to you folks. 2 fingers.